Hello Pisces, welcome to your general love reading. This is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you enjoy my videos, please consider giving them a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. These messages are general as always and may not resonate for all of you. So let's get started with this reading for the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's check out what your person is up to right now. What's their general attitude currently towards you and the situation between the two of you. And we have the Four of Swords, the Emperor, and the World. So I feel like this person is kind of silent right now. And the two of you might be after a breakup, as indicated by the World card. So a phase has come to an end. I feel like this person is kind of up in the head. They're maintaining their silence. And I'm also getting that they're kind of maintaining their distance from their own hearts, from their emotions. The Four of Swords could be about needing to heal, about their heart consciousness, about finding their own way back to their hearts. And the Emperor card, I feel like this person wants to keep the type of facade that they are in control of their own lives, that they're doing well. And also this person could be about control. They like to maybe be in control. All right, let's get some clarifications for the Four of Swords. I'm going to be using the Mermaid Tarot for this. Let's see, why the Four of Swords? The King of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is not involving their heart very easily. It feels like they like their stability, they like their money, their wealth, and everything that they have, created. And again, I'm hearing maybe a sort of a selfish behavior from them, and I'm hearing the control. They like to have it their way. They like to do things fitting their own comfort zones, I feel. So let's get another clarification here. Why the Four of Swords and the King of Pentacles there? What else do we need to know about this? And this is the Three of Pentacles. This person may not be giving up their ways easily. That's the Three of Pentacles as well. They may not have the easiest attitude when it comes to changes. And I feel like it's almost like an uphill battle. It's constantly a battle. Constantly obstacles are showing up in the way. And when it comes to commitment, also, commitment between the two of you, also it seems to be halted, or somehow there's these obstacles showing up. In some cases, the symbolism of the three could indicate that this person is maybe involved with someone else. But anyways, let's see why the World card. Why did it end between the two of you? Okay, we have the Three of Cups. Again, the symbolism of the three. It could be that this person on your mind is kind of acting superficial. Maybe they like to have fun. They like to enjoy the attention of others. It could again be that they're keeping their options open. But if that's not the case, still, I feel like this person is not really keen on addressing things at depth. They don't like to look at any root causes, any deep solution of conflicts. It feels also like they're not taking their own responsibility for what they're doing, or what the situations that they're creating in their own lives. Let's see what we need to know about the Emperor card. The Emperor is clarifying the Emperor. So I feel like this person is very much about wanting to be in control. They very much like to keep their plans in focus, and only their own plans. And maybe they enjoy if other people follow them, maybe without even questioning what they're doing. So this person might be a true leader type person. I'm getting an Aries archetype, also an Earth archetype, such as Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So let's move on now to the next question and see what's going on from your point of view, Pisces. Let's see how you see the situation. What kind of energies are showing up on your side That's going to tell us, of course, more about this relationship. And we have the Page of Swords popping out, the Tower, and Judgment, which is called the Call in the Good Tarot. So the Tower indicates that there's something that has happened between the two of you. Something was suddenly revealed, could be shocking news, some event, or it could be even a thought, a sudden moment of clarity. And that's kind of what I'm picking up on, a sudden moment of clarity, because the Page of Swords is here as well. And this clarity has created instability in this relationship. Maybe something was revealed, but it really rocked the earth beneath the two of you. It really rocked the foundations of this relationship. It could have led to separation, even breakup. And the Tower, though, gives a chance for the two of you to rebuild those foundations. It really shines a spotlight on whatever was unstable to begin with. If it was a secret that came to light, you know, that piece of the foundation was making the whole thing unstable anyway. And the Tower moment kind of gives an opportunity for the two of you to make the relationship better. So if the two of you are open to working on this, but I feel like it kind of needs the attitude of flexibility, which I was picking up it was missing from your person. And in your heart, it feels like you want to come towards this person. You want a new opportunity to make this work, because the Judgment card is about, you know, following the truth in your heart, following the calling in your heart. And right now, the tarot is telling me that you feel a calling back towards this person. So let's get some clarifications and see why the Tower is here. Let's see what we need to know about the Tower. The Eight of Swords. Maybe it was revealed that your person is not able to leave a situation, or some situation that one or both of you feel unable to leave. And the Eight of Swords is really about self-sabotage. It's about self-imposed limitations that are kept in place by fears and doubts and the lack of self-worthiness I'm getting. So it's almost like you or your person feels stuck in a situation that you feel unable to leave. That's what I'm getting. And maybe the Tower actually shone light on that. So let's see, what do we need to know about the Page of Swords? This is the Five of Pentacles. And it's almost like, you know, the clarity, the sudden moment of clarity has maybe made you realize that you have lost this relationship, or maybe that you have lost the battle. Maybe you have been trying to move this relationship along. I just heard this phrase in my mind that this is never going to go anywhere. So it's almost like a giving up type, a hopeless energy here right now that is coming from your side, Pisces. I don't know who this is going to resonate for, but I'm just saying what came just now. So let's see. It's almost like you're realizing that you're losing something that's so valuable to you. It's making you feel like you're left out in the cold. Given that it seems like your person is stuck in the head and is being controlled by their own fears and beliefs, their own ideas, they could claim that it's their outside circumstances that keep them stuck, but it's really them. So let's see, what else do we need to know about this self-sabotage or the Eight of Swords? What else do we need to know about that? And we have the Nine of Cups. It's completely interfering with your dreams. It's almost like putting a stop on your heart and your heart's desires. It's almost like you feel, in a way, also sabotaged by your person, because this relationship was something that you were super hopeful about. It was almost like the connection that you had always wanted. Let's now see their current feelings for you, Pisces. Let's see how this person feels about you. We have the Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So there are deep, intense emotions here, the heart-to-heart connection. And it seems like this could even be a past life connection, soulmate, even twin flame. The Six of Cups indicates that this person is really nostalgic about you. They like to look at your photos, and it feels like this heart-to-heart connection is real. This is true love. And this love doesn't just fade away with time. The Ace of Swords, though, indicates a sudden moment of clarity again. That keeps coming. It's either happening right now, or it has recently happened, or it could happen anytime. So I don't know where we are in time about that, but it seems like this person is going to be realizing something. And it feels like this sudden realization is connecting them to their heart. It's almost like this idea is clearing up the channel, the connection with their own hearts, and therefore they can connect with you again, it feels like. Because this separation is really hurting them, is what I'm getting. So let's get a clarification for the Ace of Swords. What do we need to know about this sudden moment of clarity? And that's the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like, you know, this moment of clarity is going to open up their heart, because right now their hearts are closed. It's almost like they're safeguarding their heart consciousness. They don't want to get hurt. They don't want to feel anything. But I feel like this Ace of Swords is going to open up their heart. Okay? Because otherwise the emotional component is very strong here between the two of you. So let's check out what the Love Oracle cards say about your person. Let's see what we need to know about them. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, jealousy. This card is confirming what I had been picking up from the tarot so far. So let's get another message from the Love Oracle cards about your person. Let's see what we need to know about your person, Pisces. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So I feel like this coffee cup card is similar to the Three of Cups in a way, because this person is still kind of stuck at that point that they just want to have fun. They want to savor the moment. It feels like they get uplifted from being with you, from connecting with you, but it seems like their own idea of themselves not being enough is definitely what's sabotaging this relationship moving forward. All right, Pisces, let's see now what their possible future actions are towards you. And here the Devil card popped out. So let's see two more cards. Their possible future actions. Okay, we had more cards popping out here. And we have the Three of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So we have four cards. So it feels like they want to open from the heart, and I feel like they will be open. They will be opening from the heart. On the other hand, it's like a battle between the mind and the heart. You know, do I keep my distance from my heart, or do I move along with my heart? So it's almost like a battle inside them, mind over heart. And, you know, which one do I follow? And for this reason, the Three of Wands indicates that there's still some waiting around, even though this person is feeling optimistic and positive about your journey together. There's still that element of waiting. And then we have the Devil energy as well, which could be some kind of an influence on your person, that your person is having trouble maintaining their separation from. Maybe they're having issues with maintaining their boundaries. But on the other hand, I feel like this could be an obsession with you. It feels like this person cannot let go of the idea of the two of you together, yet they feel still limited by their mind. I feel like that's why the Six of Swords is here, their own distance keeping from their own heart. So, but on the other hand, I feel like they're obsessing over you. So let's now see if they had a message for you, Pisces, what would it be? Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And I feel like it's their thinking that keeps them back, that holds them back. It's that self-sabotage, their own self-imposed fears and limitations. That's the outdated thinking part. So it feels like they're kind of stuck to that as well. It feels like something that they have brought with them from maybe their childhood, and now it's super hard for them to leave those ideas behind. Let's see, what else would they want you to know, or what would they say to you? Wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. And you know, the first thing that popped into my mind when I saw this card is that your connection is eternal. It's almost like the two of you have this unbreakable bond, and that's what they want to say to you. All right, now let's move on to see, where is this relationship headed? Let's see, where is this headed between the two of you, Pisces? What's the next stage? The Nine of Swords, King of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. The Nine of Swords is indicating a whole lot of nervous energy, a whole lot of mental tension, nervous tension. And I feel like it's undermining the happiness that is there for you. In the next stage, it's a happy connection stage. It's definitely that opportunity that is there for the two of you. And I feel like also the passion is there. The relationship itself is gaining momentum. It's gaining forward movement that can be undermined by this constant replaying of the events in your head type energy. And whether it's you or your person, or it's just the tension between the two of you, because I feel like the emotional connection is definitely there, the attraction, the chemistry is there, but there's some limitations. It's almost like coming from the mind that are undermining this connection. And this is the next stage, and it's coming up for resolution. That's why it's here. It's there for you to resolve. So let's get some clarifications for this Nine of Swords energy. What do we need to know about the Nine of Swords? The Seven of Wands. And it's there. This nervousness is there because somebody is still afraid of completely opening their hearts. I'm also getting fear of being vulnerable. It's almost like a self-defense mechanism in action, like somebody pulling up a wall and, you know, don't attack me anymore. Somebody might feel like they need to be defensive. It could also be something that one or both of you are bringing from the past, maybe memories from being attacked in the past when you opened your heart, when you were vulnerable. Let's see, what else do we need to know about this Nine of Swords energy? And the Six of Swords showed up again. You know, it seems like sometimes this person might want to kind of throw in the towel, and their nervousness, their mental tension, their anxiety wins. In a way, it might end up that your person might be open one day from the heart and then remain that way for a while, but then they might suddenly close back up and be acting distant and cold and emotionless. But I feel like they're battling. I feel like this relationship is battling with limitations. And it feels like in this next stage, it's coming up to be worked through. So it just depends on how open the both of you are to resolving this, how flexible you both are about approaching these conflicts. Okay, so Pisces, that's what I have for you if you currently have someone on your mind. And I'm going to be continuing with the singles in a moment. So if you are single or waiting on new love, Pisces, let's see what the tarot has in store for you. What's coming up in your love life? Moon, World, and Call, which is the Judgment card. So, interesting. I'm picking up, one of the stories that I'm picking up on is that an ex might be returning, an ex that you still have on your mind. Maybe your heart is still calling you towards this ex, someone that you have broken up with before, because there was a situation that did not change. It required a change and it didn't happen. And it feels like that's why the relationship ended. On the other hand, behind are some unresolved moon energies. The moon energy can cause a lot of anxiety, self-doubt. It feels like there's just an undercurrent. It could involve also secrets, just a person, somebody not being completely open and honest with themselves or with the other. And these conflicts could have led to that breakup. Now, that's one of the stories. The other story, if this is not an ex, it feels like resolving some subconscious issues which are stirring the waters beneath. It feels like something is being stirred up right now in your subconscious, maybe some belief systems, maybe some unresolved emotions or events in your life. Could be even from your childhood. It feels like they're being stirred up, but it feels like the resolution of these can lead to this the end of this phase that you're dealing with these subconscious issues. I feel like the World card indicates the energy that puts a stop to these this moon energy. I feel like it's time to resolve these and learn from these. That's the opportunity that's coming up in order for you to be able to follow your heart's calling. And I feel like you will be meeting someone that you will recognize from the heart, because your heart will be open by then. Okay, so Pisces, this is what I have for you. And thank you so much for being here. Until next time, take care.